Now, Kevin, this movie is so emotionally powerful. And it highlights the importance of fathers or father figures in the life of a child. So, talk about why we need these kinds of stories that make dads look good at a time when the role of a father is sort of diminished in entertainment.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, it's super important. It's super important for all the parents across the board, but especially for to take a moment and we can all get caught up in this world of working and fulfilling our duties in the workplace and doing this, and it's hard. It's hard to say to hey stop. Some families might have it differently where they've got to earn, they don't have that time, and it's difficult. It can be difficult, but it is key to find those moments to be able to do it in whatever way, shape, or form you can, to spend more time with your family and really connect. Because I mean, relationships, they need that. Families need that, and it's so important. And this came about from Sean Payton. It was a dip in his career. He felt that that he got suspended, but he did what great coaches do. He turned it into an amazing moment, and he turned it into an opportunity instead of looking at it as a downbeat. He said, "Hey, let me look at this from a different perspective," and had the greatest coaching season in his career, and taught me a huge lesson in my life, and it makes me try to really stop and say, hey, this is more important. This is going great, but you know what? We always got to focus on the family and see what they're going through and connect, man. Relationships, like I said, they need that. They need that interaction. So, yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Taylor, I love Troy because he just has such a good heart and he wants these kids to feel so supported. And he's sort of a father figure to Connor. So, coaches often play such a huge role in the lives of kids. I know my husband says that all the time, what a huge role his coaches played in his life.
Mm-hmm.
So, talk about the themes of the importance of men and coaches stepping up when they see a need in the life of a child.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Coach Troy is to Connor and all those kids. Is he's sort of a father figure, older brother figure, and obviously he knows what's going on in Connor's life. With Sean being busy, coaching an NFL team and not being around a lot, and knowing what Connor needs, and that's a father, not a coach, a dad. So it was really special playing that. And it was really, it was a full circle experience for me, working with these kids because they were they were all around 12, which is how old I was when I did my first feature. And I had those people in my life then, whether it was, the adult actors working with me or whoever that were there for me, that made me feel comfortable and supported. And it was really cool to be there for them. And also, Coach Troy's there for them, but I wanted Taylor to be there for them too.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Kevin, you did such a great job making Coach Payton a sympathetic character, and you got to know the real Coach Payton. So what do you want viewers to know about him that maybe didn't come across in the movie?
I hope it came across that he's an amazing guy, and beyond that, is an amazing father above even being a Super Bowl winning coach. He really does care. I remember talking to him about this, the season that he did spend with the Warriors and with his kid, and he would get emotional. He would be crying on a Zoom call with me. And it's just me and a couple of the directors, maybe just talking to him about stuff. And he literally had to take a minute and was just like, man, because he was just reminiscing about how much it meant to him and how, great his relationship it made with him and his son Connor. And it just moved me. He's an amazing guy. He really is. And he was so giving. There was just, I don't know that people don't know that he's giving. So it's like, but for me, I got to meet him and he took us in and he made us family right away. We Taylor knew him and has been known him and been really close friends with him for a while, but I didn't, and I felt like family as soon as I got there. And it was just a great experience. He took us to the Saints facility and showed us around and introduced us to people and came to the set, and amazing guy.